Hello and welcome to Catholic Prayers and Novena. Sometimes you pray feeling that your prayer was not answered or that God didn't answer your prayer. But that's not true. God answers everyone's pray, as far as it'll favor you and other people. Well, if you ever felt that way before, during, or after praying, the best time to do is to remind God of His promises. For example, listen to this Bible verse. Isaiah 43:26. Put me in remembrance, let us plead together, declare thou, that thou mayest be justified. What does God mean when He says, put me in remembrance? In other words, He's saying, remind me. Now, if God tells me to remind Him of something, I'm going to remind Him. Well, God said for us to put Him in remembrance. And He tells us what to remind Him of. I am He that blots out your transgressions, and I will not remember your iniquities, sins. God doesn't forget His word or His promises, so why does He tell you to put Him in remembrance? When you remind Him, you also remind yourself. It's important to remind yourself of God's forgiveness, because when you go to God in prayer, the devil will try to bring all of your past failures and sins up before you. If you entertain the thoughts the devil brings, you will begin to think, there's no use for me to go to God, He's not going to hear me. I've messed up too badly. But our God is a merciful Father. Don't forget to remind God of His promises when praying.